Toolroom Radio.
Toolroom Radio.
This is one world, one family, and Toolroom Radio brings us together. We understand love and accept without condition. We stand together, united as one heart, one soul, one voice, one family. This is Toolroom Radio. Where music matters. This is Danny Rhys.
Yes, guys, hope you're well. You're tuned in to Toolroom Radio with me, Danny Rhys, back in the hot seat. Make sure you drop me a message at Toolroom Records with your name and where you're coming in from. And all right then, let's kick things off with this Latin house workout from Allan Nunez, making his debut on Toolroom Trax, featuring Cumbia Queen on vocals. This is called Chorro de Agua.
This is Toolroom Radio.
Hey, this is Shiba-san.
This is LEFTI Cody.
Hello, this is ALF System.
It's Saffron Stone here.
This is Elias Barrientos, and you are listening to Toolroom Radio.
Where music matters.
Toolroom.
Delivering the sunshine to the show this week, that is brand new from Allan Nunez. That is called Chorro de Agua, and you can find that right now on Toolroom Trax. And that's it, we're off. Welcome along to Toolroom Radio with me, Danny Rhys, and here's a taste of what's coming up on today's show. I've got some fresh new cuts from GAWP, Thomas Newson and Marco Lees, plus OFFAIAH and David Penn. We've also got Alleanza label head Jewel Kid stepping into Club Toolroom with a brand new release on the label to play you, plus all of your favourite features we've got hot right now. The Toolroom Academy track of the week, the Shakedown, and of course a brand new killer cut. So let's get cracking, shall we? This was last week's killer cut as selected by Elias Barrientos. This is Paul Harris. I love this record. It's called Words.
This is Danny Rhys. Toolroom.
listening to Danny Rhys in the mix. This is Toolroom Radio.
That is smashing it on the dance floors in Ibiza right now. That is the uplifting new single from OFFAIAH and David Penn. They've been back in the studio, this time with Thando and Eric B. Turner. That is called Always, out now on Fool's Paradise. And do you know what? I'm really feeling those Luther Vandross influences on that one. Big ups to the boys on that. Love that record.
This is Toolroom Radio.
So you're listening to Toolroom Radio with me, Danny Rhys, and let's turn things up to 11 with some brand new promos, fresh from the studio, straight to your ears. Yes, that's right. It's hot right now.
This is hot right now.
And let's kick off the mix with this, taken from a brand new 2-track EP on RAWthentic. This is called Habibeat. Let's see what you make of it.
Hot right now. Toolroom.
But I like my girl in twos.
listening to Danny Rhys in the mix.
Toolroom.
This is hot right now.
This is the 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 This is the
I'm ordering a proclamation right here, right now. Get on the floor, everybody. celebration. No time for hesitation. I'm ordering a proclamation right here, right now. Get on the floor, everybody. It's a celebration. No time for hesitation. I'm ordering a proclamation right here, right now. Get on the floor, everybody. It's a celebration. No time for hesitation. I'm ordering a proclamation right here, right now. Get on the floor, everybody. It's a celebration. No time for hesitation. I'm ordering a proclamation right here, right now. Get on the floor.
This is Danny Rhys. Toolroom.
That's Lee with a bumping new track on Phoenix Music with a 90s influence vocal, and that is called Get on the Floor. And ahead of that was GAWP, who dropped into Club Toolroom last week. That was his track called This Is The Way on Strangelove, and we cannot get enough of that track on the show at the moment. Absolute banger from GAWP there. And did you catch him on last week's show? If you missed that, then you can find all the past episodes wherever you get your podcasts. Just check out Toolroom Radio. Okay, so stick with me. Danny Rhys here, and talking of Club Toolroom, hold tight as Malta's finest jewel kid. He's going to be joining us directly on the show shortly. But first, it's time to drop you this week's most essential new record. It's the Killer Cut.
Killer Cut, the hottest record in the world right now.
And it's from two of the hottest acts in the underground right now. They've had multiple releases on our labels, and now they've collaborated for the first time and delivered an absolute club weapon. Out to dance on tracks. This is Thomas Newson and Mark Release with Body on Me.
Killer Cut.
My body, body, my body, body, my body, body, my body, body, my body.
In this house, everybody is equal. Everybody's moving to the same beat all night. We all getting driven by the same kick drum. We all getting glued to the same bass lines all night.
My body, body, 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 my body, body.
Ourselves on the floor, and the DJ spins them records right. In this house, we stay up all night, following the beat and letting it heal our soul.
My body, my body, my body, my body, my body, my body, my body,
record has got some serious club energy. Loving that from Thomas Newson and Marco Lees. That is called Body on Me, and a cool story about this record. We heard Thomas play that one completely unreleased well over a year ago at Toolroom HQ when he popped in to do a live mix, and myself and the team were like, wow, what is that record you play there? We need to know that one. That is so good. And well, fast forward 18 months or so, there you have it, signed, sealed and delivered for you guys to enjoy that one. Hope you were feeling it. We're predicting big things on that record, but what are you saying? Is it killer or is it filler? We need to know. Hit us up at Toolroom Records. Plus, of course, you can catch that one in the official Toolroom House 2025 playlist, which is available on Spotify, Apple and Deezer. You already know the score with that. Okay then, so it's only a week away till Toolroom are back on the road. We'll be heading to Revlin nightclub in Dubrovnik in Croatia for a big weekender on the 5th and 6th of September. Playing across the weekend will be Mark Knight, Lovera, Cruzy, Kasim, Haskell and many more. It's going to be a thumping weekend, so for tickets and more information, then head on over to the Toolroom website. Right, let's get back to the music. It's Danny Rhys here with Toolroom Radio, and it's time to step into Club Toolroom. And joining us for an exclusive session is Malta's finest. It's the head honcho at Alleanza Recordings. It's GAWP.
Club Toolroom. This is a guest mix. Introducing.
Now he's on a roll at the moment with some super hot collaborations with Cash Only, Low Stepper, James Hur, David Penn, you name it, he's working with them. He returns to Toolroom with a follow-up to last year's single Go Hard, which had the likes of Solomon, Adelphi Music Factory, Claptone, all supporting that track. And now he's back to celebrate his brand new release. It's out today and it is called Free. So ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Jewel Kid, live in the mix right here on Club Toolroom.
Club Toolroom.
Hey, this is Jewel Kid, DJ and producer for over 20 years now, and also the owner of a record label called Alleanza. And up first is my brand new single on Toolroom that goes by the name of Free. Enjoy.
I'm opposition. I'm opposition. I'm opposition. I'm opposition. When you woke up this morning and you dressed yourself to come into this room, that demon started trembling because I didn't want you to get a revelation about who you are, but I came to set somebody free in this place. I'ma need a little more heat in the microphone. When you woke up this morning and you dressed yourself to come into this room, that demon started trembling because I didn't want you to get a revelation about who you are, but I came to set somebody free in this place, 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 free in this place. Microphone. keep on living. I can talk about it tonight. I recall September 71. I thought about how I'd been traveling up and down the dangerous highway, singing and telling men and women that God is in.
listening to Jewel Kid, and that was Lefty with his brand new track Play that has just dropped on my record label Alleanza. So that's it from me today. I hope to see you somewhere on the dance floor at one of my upcoming shows in Germany, Scotland, Canada, and many more, which you can check out on my Instagram at JewelKid. Thanks as always to everyone at Toolroom for having me on the show. I'll catch you all very soon.
This is Rhys.
Some absolute baddies right there from Jewel Kid. Say no more, you know he was going to deliver from the get-go. Thanks for calling into the show, mate. Don't forget to check out his latest track, Free, which is out now, and you can find him online at Jewel Kid.
You know I don't play right.
Make it happen. Check out all our production courses online at toolroomacademy.com.
Introducing.
You're locked into Toolroom Radio with me, Rhys, and coming up next, we are shining a spotlight on another rising superstar from the Toolroom Academy, and we're featuring the Tokyo-based DJ Takuro Ishizawa. After graduating from the Academy last year, he dropped his first ever release on the Leaders of the New School album series, and it's been smashing dance floors ever since. Love this record. It is big room energy. It's called Live My Life, and it's the Toolroom Academy track of the week.
Build your career with the world's leading record label. Head on over to toolroomacademy.com for more information.
Right then, so here's some Toolroom Academy news for you Serum users out there. We've just released a brand new product. It's called the Sound of Toolroom Serum Presets Volume 4. It's a brand new preset pack for Serum 2 with over 40 fresh sounds inspired by the label. It is perfect for everything from big room to peak time tech house. If you're a Serum user, go check that out now. So it's Danny Rhys here with you on Toolroom Radio, and I'm about to dive back into the mix and head back in time for this week's Shakedown. Don't go anywhere, you're going to love this.
This is a Shakedown.
This is the Shakedown. This is Danny Rhys.
And this week we're taking things back to Toolroom 2018 and pulling out some absolute anthems on the label that we released that year. Cannot wait to get stuck into these, so kicking things off with Mark Knight and his collaboration with one of the best percussion performers in the scene, Shovell. Turn this one up, it is called Selecao.
The Shakedown.
Danny Howard and his release from 2018 on Toolroom, that is called Havwest. And before that, rounding off the anthems from that year was Eli Brown and Sumatra. I absolutely love that record. It's still sounding fresh today.
Toolroom, where music matters.
It's Danny Rhys here, and I think I've just got about enough time to play you guys one more record to round off the hour. It's out now, Nothing Else Matters. It's a big tune, this. It's from Sam Curran and Harry Unsworth and their track, Perks of the Role.
Toolroom, this is Danny Rhys.
pump it up like bass, pump it up like big bass, pump it up like bass, big, pump it up like big bass. Pump it up like bass, pump it up like big bass, pump it up like bass, big, pump it up like bass, pump it up like bass, pump it up like big bass, pump it up like bass, big, pump it up like big bass, pump it up like body, pump it up like this shit, pump it up like bass, big, pump it up like bass, pump it up like bass, up like big bass, pump it up like bass, big, pump it up like big bass. Pump it up like bass, up like the sound of the treble, the rhythm of the bass, 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 bass,
Sadly, that's about it for another episode of Toolroom Radio. Huge thanks to all the incredible artists, and of course a big shout out to you guys for listening. Don't forget to subscribe to Toolroom Radio wherever you get your podcasts, and follow at Toolroom Records to keep up to date with all the latest news, the gossip, the music, you name it, we've got you covered. Estelle, she's going to be back next week. That's always a rocking show, but for now, I've been Danny Rhys. This was Toolroom Radio. Catch you soon.
This is Toolroom Radio.
This is Toolroom Radio.
Over and out.